The black sheep. After a funeral, someone said to me, "You know, I only see you at funerals. It's been 3 since June, been 5 since June for me." He said, "I've made a vow. I only go to death parties if I know someone before they were sick." Why? Cause I feel so sad because I never knew their life. And now I only know their death. And because we are members of the black sheep family. We are sheep with no shepherd. We are sheep with no straight and narrow. We are sheep with no meadow. We are sheep who take the dangerous pathway through the mountain range to get to the other side of our soul. We are the black sheep of the family, called black sheep folk. We always speak our mind, appreciate differences in culture, believe in sexual preferences, believe in no racism, no sexism, no religionism, and we'll fight for what we believe, but usually we're pagans. There's always one in every family. Even when we're surrounded by bodies, we're always alone. You're born alone, and you die alone. Written by a black sheep. You can't take it with you, written by a former black sheep. Black sheep folk look different from their family. The way they look at the world, we're a quirk of nature, we're a quirk of fate. Usually our family, our city, our country never understands us. We knew this from when we were very young, that we were not meant to be understood. That's right, that's our job. Usually not appreciated until the next generation. That's our life. That's our story. Usually we're outcast, outsiders in our own family. Don't worry, get used to it. My sister says I don't understand you, but I have hundreds of sisters with me tonight. My brother says I don't want you, but I have hundreds of brothers with me here tonight. My mother says I don't know how to love someone like you. You're so different from the rest, but I have hundreds of mamas with me here tonight. My father says, I don't know how to hold you, but I have hundreds of daddies with me here tonight. We're related to people we love who can't say, I love you, black sheep daughter. I love you, black sheep son. I love you, outcast. I love you, outsider. But tonight, we love each other. That's why we're here. To be around others like ourselves, so it doesn't hurt quite so much. In our world, our temple of difference, I am at my loneliness when I have something to celebrate and try to share it with those I love, but who don't love me back. There's always silence at the end of the phone. There's always silence at the end of the phone. Sister, congratulate me. No, I can't, you're too loud. Grandma, love me. No, I don't know how to love someone like you. Sometimes the black sheep is a soothsayer, a psychic, a magician of sorts. Black sheep see the invisible. We know each other's thoughts. We feel fear and hatred. Sometimes some sheep are chosen to be sick, to finally have average, flat, boring people say, I love you. Sometimes black sheep are chosen to be sick so families can finally come together and say, I love you. Sometimes some black sheep are chosen to die so loved ones, families, countries, and cultures can finally say, your life was worth living. Your life meant something to me. I loved you all along. Black sheep's destinies are not in necessarily having families, having prescribed existences like the American dream. Black sheep destinies are to give meaning in life, to be angels, to be conscience, to be nightmares, to be actors in dreams. Black sheep can be family to strangers. We can love each other like mother, father, sister, brother, child. We understand universal love. We understand unconditional love. We feel a unique responsibility, a human responsibility for feelings for others. We can be all things to all people. We are there at 3:30 a.m. when you call. We are here tonight because I just can't go to sleep. I have nowhere else to go. I am a creature of the night. I travel in your dreams. I feel your nightmares. We are your holding hand. We are your pillow, your receiver, your cuddly toy. I feel your pain. I wish I could relieve you of your suffering. I wish I could relieve you of your pain. I wish I could relieve you of your death. Silence at the end of the phone. Silence at the end of the phone. Silence at the end of the phone. The Black Sheep was a public poem by Karen Finley, cast in bronze and mounted on First Avenue between First Street and Houston. The poem was set in concrete monolith on location for 1 month and comprised of 9 stanzas about living apart from mainstream society. The Embrace, Mark Doty. You weren't well or really ill yet either, just a little tired. Your handsomeness tinged by grief or anticipation, which brought to your face a thoughtful, deepening grace. I didn't for a moment doubt you were dead. I knew that to be true still, even in the dream. You'd been out at work maybe, having a good day, almost energetic. We seemed to be moving from some old house where we'd lived, boxes everywhere, things in disarray. That was the story of my dream. But even asleep, I was shocked out of the narrative by your face, the physical fact of your face, inches from mine, smooth, shaven, loving, alert. Why so difficult remembering the actual look of you without a photograph, without stain? So when I saw your unguarded, reliable face, your unmistakable gaze, opening all the warmth and clarity of warm brown tea, we held each other for the time the dream allowed. Bless you. You came back so I could see you once more plainly, so I could rest against you without thinking this happiness lessened anything, without thinking you were alive again. The Embrace, Mark Doty. Heartbeats by Melvin Dixon, 1950, 1992. Workout, 10 laps, chin-ups, look good. Steam room, dress warm, call home, fresh air. Eat right, rest well, sweetheart, safe sex. Sore throat, long flu, hard nose, beware. Test blood, count cells, reds thin, whites low. Dress warm, eat well, short breath, fatigue. Night sweats, dry cough, loose stools, weight loss. Get mad, fight back, call home, rest well. Don't cry, take charge, no sex, eat right. Call home, talk slow, chin up, no air. Arms wide, nose hard, cough dry, hold on, mouth wide, drink this, breathe in, breathe out. No air, breathe in, no air. Black out, white rooms, head hot, feet cold. No work, eat right, CAT scan, chin up, breathe in, breathe out. No air, no air. Thin blood, sore lungs, mouth dry, mind gone. 6 months, 3 weeks, can't eat, no air. Today, tonight, it waits for me. Sweetheart, don't stop. Breathe in, breathe out.